Hello and welcome to the Gauge Look. And here we are playing Outward, folks. This is an RPG that I've been looking forward to for some time. It's very much a survival based RPG. It's a game that I've watched and I think many of you have watched. Obviously this is a strategy channel generally, but I think you'll understand why I'm playing this game. Basically, it's a bit Dark Souls-esque, albeit Xbox 360 style graphics. But it is an RPG that can be played in split screen, which in itself is absolutely superb. And there's a very interesting storyline from my understanding. I've played about an hour of it on the Xbox. I'm currently playing on the PC with a PS4 controller just to add complications to it. Now there's not going to be an awful lot of talking and things in this game, so we are going to semi-roleplay it, of course. Right now, there was no intro to speak of. There was a couple of lines of text. I'm basically a merchant and the ship crashed, and that's it over there. So here we are in this quite nice looking world. It is quite old graphics, but bear in mind the development team for this, if you don't know, is only 10 people, and normally there's hundreds of people to make open world RPGs. Now I must admit, even though I was playing this on an Xbox One or Xbox One X, it does look better on the PC. I'll have to give it that. It could be because I'm playing on a smaller monitor though, to be fair. So I think this is, I have done a tutorial already, but I think this is kind of like the newbie starting area, so I'm not going to focus too much on this. The buttons are hopefully the same as the Xbox on the PlayStation controller. It does look like it. Here we go. Got a cheeky harpoon. Let's drink some water as well. Let's get some nourishment. This game is very much a survival game at its heart though, so we do have to remember that. So there is things like this. So you got your stats are already a little bit short on food, sleep. There's all sorts of really interesting things. Now I'm not really sure the plan if we're going to do a full, well, I'll tell you what, I will be doing a full playthrough on this, but it's whether we get any interest on this channel. As I say, we're normally the strategy channel, but let's just keep playing, shall we? I actually think this is quite a pretty game. There's some odd the AA things. I can't speak. I have a cold. I can barely speak anyway. It's just the way it is. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Why can't I gather these berries? Now, I know for a fact there's a way to get out of here quite quickly, because I've seen other people do it. I believe there is an animal to fight. Now, how death works in this game is quite interesting. There's no permadeath as such, although you do lose your equipment when you die. But you have like death scenarios depending on where you are and how you've died, I believe. So, for example, I could get caught by slavers or bandits and I might have to escape from a prison. That sort of thing. And I like that. I really do like that quite a lot. Okay, so we've got a machete as well. Is the machete better though? Machete does 12 damage, 12 impact. Not necessarily. I think the fishing harpoon is ever so slightly better. So I believe there's an enemy here. I'm sure there's something here for us to fight. Now, I was pretty... Oh yeah, there's something. Hyena maybe? Wolf? Looks a wee bit like a hyena. Oh, there's two of them. Now, just to reiterate, this game... I don't know if I have said this actually. One of the main points of this game is you're actually just a normal person. And I like that a lot. Oh shit. Yeah, you're just a normal person, so you have to be really careful. Your stamina runs out. I'm already dying here a little bit. Okay, we killed this guy. I've already got a disease though. So there, in fact, is another part of this game. So shall we check out what disease we've got? Lose 3% of your health per minute. Eating restores minus 15% less food. So hopefully that's not going to last for too long, because it's going to kill me. Let's not fight the other guy just now. I'm not sure how I could see that little... what is that down there at the bottom? Skills? Okay, I've got a few skills. What is that little message down the bottom though? I actually don't know. Oh, that's going to annoy me. Okay, let's go up back up to here. There's a wee camp here that we can rest in. Let's just see how it goes. I am dying a little bit though. I don't think you can actually jump in this game. Let's keep gathering berries. And there's all sorts of interesting mechanics, like backpacks weigh you down, but you can drop a backpack on the fly for combat purposes. Now, I'm going to need a better weapon than this, of course. Here's a dude. Let's go steal his stuff first, though. Take some bread. In fact, can we eat something? Let's eat that bread. And of course, we have pockets, but we also have... Well, we don't have a backpack, but we'll have pockets in a backpack, and it's quite important you understand your inventory in this game. There. You must be freezing. Come warm up by the fire before you freeze to death. Where are we, Zan? The last thing I remember was our ship.
We're not far from home. You can see the lighthouse from here, can't you?
Somebody else made it too. He's making his way home to get help.
He's a Kazite. He was born on a ship.
Probably isn't the first time he's had to survive a ship.
Go ahead and sleep in one of the extra bedrolls.
Okay, I am going to sleep because I think this takes me home, basically. Yeah, let's get in there. So, this is a very interesting mechanic. You have to guard yourself at night, and you also have to repair your items. Now, I'm in a safe place, so I don't have to worry about either of them. But you actually do have to guard yourself, because you could be ambushed, and you do have to repair your items, and I really like that. Obviously, two-player, it makes it a little bit easier, but you're never going to have to sleep, and when your max stamina goes down, it actually keeps going down until you rest properly with it, and I find that very interesting mechanic. Okay, unconsciousness comes quickly, and you dream of being ensnared in something. With a yelp, you jump out of your bed. Relief floods you as you recognise where you are. You're back in your old bed at home, the lighthouse in Cierzo. Yazan must have brought you back to your family's lighthouse, only your aching body tells you that the shipwreck you suffered was not a nightmare. Okay. You can play along with anyone. That's nice. We're definitely doing a single player playthrough on this one though. Okay, so we've got worker boots. Some nicer clothes here. This is our cheeky little house, I think. It's a bit sparse again. This is a game made by 10 people, so I am actually quite in awe of what they've done here. Okay, yeah, boots. So we're starting to shape up a little bit. I'm really not too sure about my harpoon. Oh. Let's get the music volume down a little bit. Oh. So not used to a PlayStation controller. Okay, there's a primitive satchel. Let's equip it. So now I've got a backpack. Look at this shrine, by the way. I never noticed that. Jesus Christ. I'm worshipping some weird gods here. Okay, that's my stash. Do I want trader boots? I do want a cooking pot. Okay, let's just check our inventory. Are my trader boots any better? I don't know, are they? Yes, they are. Okay, let's move some of this. No, that's not what I meant to do. I want to move this to my satchel. How do I do that? There we go. Don't actually want to move that though. Move the bag. Move the bag. Move the bag. Keep money and food in there, I think. And there's lots of stuff here. Lots of berries. Jerky. I'm sure this is all good stuff. It's a bit odd that I live in a lighthouse though. Okay, there's a kitchen here, so you can cook. Oh. Flint and steel. Provides bedroll. Now I believe I need that in order to sleep out in the wild. Kitchen. Can't make anything. Let's do a manual recipe, shall we? We have raw meat. I'm sure we can cook raw meat. There we go. Oh, that was a recipe. Jam. I think we're just going to pick up everything in this game to start with. Now, there's something cool. So this game, light is very important. More so, I would suggest, than some other RPG style games. But you obviously have to carry a light, so if you've got 200 weapons, it's a real problem. However, because it's in my satchel, in fact, it's not going to... No. When I get a better bag, I can hand the lantern off the back of my bag. And I think that's really cool, personally. It's a really nice little feature. Oh. Hello.
Rise and shine, Trog spawn. You think you can nip off for 4 months and not pay what you owe the tribe?
Okay, so I owe money, and there's some rude bastards asking me for it.
A blood price is sacred. You can't just shrug off that responsibility.
Okay.
If I don't see the money from you by the time I count to 10, you'll regret you ever came home!
Who's the armoured woman with the weird Irish accent? If it's that woman there that it looked like, she doesn't look armoured.
Yeah! You were on that ship too, weren't you? How many lives must your family be responsible for destroying before enough is enough?
Yeah, you still don't look armoured. Lady on the left, I lost my daughter on that voyage. You bring it... Oh, Jesus.
If you can't make the payments you missed, we will seize your home!
Okay.
Enough of this! 12 people are dead. Stop this shameful behavior at once. To threaten someone like this while the lost lives are still fresh.
Yeah, you tell
is
them.
an
I'm a victim
insult to
too.
their memory.
But Chamber Lady Aberdeen.
Aberdeen. Like, she's defending
I said that is enough.
me.
If you want to resume discussions after the mourning period, feel free.
Okay, so it sounds like I've got 5 days.
Oliel, see these people off, would you?
You heard, Mother. Away with you,
So
or
I
I will
wo-
personally see to it that you get double shifts of guard duty.
Looks like I will live here in
I'm
this
sorry that was the first thing
matriarchy.
you woke up to. Please forgive them. Many of them have lost family and are not thinking straight.
I can't believe they want to seize my home.
If I could do more, I would. The most I can do for you is declare a mourning period and buy you a little time.
Okay, so
That gives you a few days to pay back the money.
150.
Either gather the money or earn a tribal favor, and they won't be able to touch you.
150 doesn't sound like an awful lot. I've got 27 in my bag.
Once you can make the payment, come see me. Please find a way to make it work. That
Yep,
does
I'll
seem
need to
like
go
the
out
most
and
effective
search.
option, dangerous as it is. Never forget, no one is an orphan in Cierzo. Do not hesitate to ask the rest of the tribe for survival advice.
Okay.
If you can do a great deed for someone in Cierzo, we will owe you a tribal favor. Once you're ready to leave Cierzo, speak with Burak, the Gate Warden. Remember, you only have a few days. May your ancestors watch over
150
you.
silver or a tribal favour. I don't feel that that's the main story. I think that's just to get me going, because that doesn't sound that hard. I might be reading it wrong, but it doesn't sound very difficult to me. So let's get going, shall we? I'm going to gather all these berries. I don't know if they're any good. I'm still not eating them, but they're everywhere. I don't know why, because it really is nothing like it, but this game ever so slightly reminds me of Breath of the Wild. It's nothing like Breath of the Wild. I'll probably get shit for saying that, but I don't know. It does. Maybe it was just that little bit there, because it does look like one of the scenes. I was considering playing Breath of the Wild on this channel, actually, but I'm not sure anyone would be interested on my channel, do they? You are... I don't
Amber,
know.
my friend.
Yeah, I want to train. Can you teach me how to fight? How do I actually fight?
You should lock your focus on the target you wish to strike.
Oh no, I don't need that. So.
You can combo light attacks one after another. If you use a heavy
wanna train
strike at
with-
different
oh.
points in your attack combo,
Holy
you'll
shit,
have
that costs
different
a lot of
results.
Okay, yeah, so I can't do that. So I don't know, maybe I should just head for the gate as he suggested. I feel like there'll be stuff in this game though. And it's quite pretty. There's a few ships around here, isn't there? What are you selling, my friend?
Greetings, friend.
Yeah, I'll buy something. In fact, can I sell something to you? Do you want to buy my piece of crap? piece of crap. Okay. Eating this insect protects from the cold. Okay, so we won't sell that. Iron scrap. What's so heavy? Why is this bag so heavy? Or is it just the things that he'll buy? Oh no, you never know, I might be able to steal things and just finish the game this quickly. What are you looking at? It's a very nice sky, I'll give you that. Wait a minute, why is there a big hole in my lighthouse? Very suspicious already. Can I fish? Wait, what? I got worker boots. Are they any good? Not really. But I did get a fish, and that's not to be scoffed at. Okay, let's keep on moving. I don't think swimming is a thing in this game, to be honest, so I'm not even going to try. Who the hell are you? Oh, that's that guy.
I wish I could greet you with a smile, but, well.
Oh, hello. Alexa's talking to me just now. We all know that won't happen. What a disaster. How are you holding up?
Yesterday I was leading our most ambitious expedition in a decade.
Check out his
Now,
gear.
all that's left is this wreck, and a tribe in mourning.
What happened? How did our ship sink so close?
The lighthouse wasn't lit at the time we made impact with the rocks, I'm certain.
I remember thinking that we should have seen it by now.
We lost everyone who was below the deck at the time of the accident.
All the coins, spices, the armor, the weapons.
Unfortunately, yes. What little we could salvage from the wreck has gone to the families of my drowned men.
You're going to give me some money? Still, we have no right to complain. Of course, families need all the help they can get right now. Yes.
Kind
yes.
as ever. Your parents will be proud.
Just open your heart to those in need. Yeah, I'm a good
The
guy.
blood price on your head is disgusting. You weren't even born when that tragedy happened.
I welcome the
Only
challenge.
find an early grave and lose a leg.
Yeah, you do have a prosthetic arm and leg.
Suffering doesn't help anyone.
Do you want to give me
I
something?
often wonder if we're alive because of our tribal laws or in spite of them. I'm sorry I don't have better news. Best of luck with squaring things with Risa in the short
I want
term.
my money back. Hand it over, I'll beat out you. No, I don't think so. Guess I'm truly on my
Actually,
own.
I do have a small stash of goods I hid in case of disaster.
Okay, the moon commands the stars. You'll know what I mean.
Remember, you're not just a link in a chain. You're worth more than the blood in your veins.
Okay, okay. So he does want to give me something. That's nice. Let's gather these fish. So, do I have a map then? I'm not sure. Oh, cool. Yes, there's my map. What's this? Water purifier. Can I zoom out further? Not too sure yet. Now, I feel like I've probably missed something. Oh yeah, take the machete. I'm going to go back into my house for a minute. I feel like I've watched other people play this game and they found another backpack. Could be mistaken, but I would like to double check. Now I can run a little bit better. The only thing is, you can't just run around willy-nilly in this game, because your stamina might necessarily go all the way back to maximum again. Because it's trying to treat it like real life. Basically, you need to have a good sleep. Hopefully just a wee sprint like that doesn't knock you out completely. So is there any way... Should I talk to her maybe?
I'm glad you survived the wreck.
Oh, hello. That glowing sword is new. Oh yeah, wow.
Rufus commissioned it for me as a going-away present.
Camera angles are a bit mad here.
But with the shipwreck,
I'm not there.
it wouldn't be right to leave
Best
so
looking guy in the
soon.
world, am I? I have to stay with the tribe until... I can't imagine your mother will let you go without another lecture.
I know. Risa has already promised me that she and I will be having a long talk.
Jesus, that can be quite rude. Forget staying for the morning period. I'll miss you if you leave.
I know. I'll miss you and Izan too.
Yes.
Farewell, my friend.
It's a bit much for me, that. I need to make money. Just give me some money. Maybe I could be a male prostitute or something. All joking aside, I'm open to suggestions. I mean, there's nothing in this house though, is there? I'm not missing anything here from my understanding. There's only this section down here. And there's nothing here. Let's actually cook that fish quickly though, shall we? Raw salmon. Okay, so we got a couple of grilled salmon. I don't know. Maybe I imagined it. I did watch the devs play the beta, you see, and I seen something that I'm not seeing this time. But it's most likely me being mistaken, let's be honest. Okay. There's really no load times as such there between the indoors and outdoors, so I'm happy with that. Okay, let's run away. Let's just explore the village a little bit, I suppose. And then we'll have to go outside. I'm a little bit intrigued by this. This seems like that might be my house. It doesn't look like there's a theft mechanic, but it does look like you can pick up things that potentially belong to other people. So we'll have to see how that goes. Wild beasts drop body parts. So this might be like a wee dungeon. So we may have to be careful. Because we still only got this stupid harpoon. How do I block? R1. You see, this is why a better backpack would be good. Take flint and steel. So maybe I should equip the machete and the torch. Let's not use the lantern right now. No, I don't. Shit. I don't need to sleep. But I wouldn't mind taking it. Can I dismantle it? It's a bit awkward using a PlayStation controller for me. I'm very much an Xbox guy. I just happen to have a spare PS4 controller. Keep pressing the wrong buttons. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. What is going on here? Why is there so much stuff? I'm going to presume that's better than the machete. By much, to be fair. I might have some things to sell. I'm already close to weight though. Now, do we want to go in there yet? Let's just have a quick look around the side here. Okay, we can learn jam. And how do we go about learning that actually? Just click it. Okay, so we've learned a couple of recipes. I presume food gives you proper buffs actually. In fact, should we check that out? What does my salmon or bread do? Let's try the bread, shall we? I feel like I'm going to need like a water pack as well. So I'm fully up on food. And I have no current effects. And I have no skills really either. I don't think. Skill? No, not really. Okay, should we go down here? Wait, have I unequipped my axe? Oh shit, what did I do? No, I just put it away all of a sudden. Okay, got a mining pick. It's probably needed. I'm going to need a better bag though. Especially because I'm on my own. Now this is also auto-saved game, so there's nothing, like there's no re-login or anything like that. It saves all the time from my understanding. Minecraft-esque. Let's go this way first, shall we? Very nervous. Okay, can iron mine. With one hand, I am a beast. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, just go for him. Okay, so he was easy. So there is a bit of a mechanic there that you can interrupt. Oh, troglodyte trident. Okay, I'm overweight. Let's get rid of... Oh, shit. God damn it. And there's different combos, clearly. These troglodytes are probably about as bad as they get, I imagine, so I'm not reading into this too much. Combat standards. I believe I have it on normal. I didn't change anything. Okay, so primitive bedrolls are pretty heavy. Okay, let's move one of them to a pocket. Let us... Oh wow. Is that better than my axe? God damn it. I don't want to get rid of too many things, you know, because honestly, I do want... Is that... No way that's two-handed. Maybe I can't use it. Let's get rid of one of these torches. Let's get rid of bedding. Bedding. Let's get rid of the worker boots. Troglodyte trident. Now, can I use that for fishing? That's my only question. It's no better than the fishing harpoon, so we'll keep it. Okay, so I have a skill, I believe, with the dagger, do I not? I'm sure I do. Simple attack with a dagger. I do. Let's see what it looks like. Really do much. Why is my wait. Ah, okay, so I'm holding an axe and a dagger. Interesting. I think that is the end there anyway, so let's get back. If I can find my way back, which I don't know if I can. Oh Jesus. Jesus. There's some light. Okay, that's a bit of luck. Okay, so that was pretty decent actually, as trips go. Hopefully I can sell some of this. I wasn't really intending on getting the 150 silver coins from the town, but we're gonna, you know, we're gonna make a couple of episodes of this, and this is shaping up quite nicely as the first one. Got a little bit of equipment. Hopefully get a little bit of money. We'll go upstairs, see if we can sell any of this. I'm presuming we don't sell it to the fishmonger all the time. Maybe one of those guys that offer to train me buys weaponry. They kind of look like that, don't they? Let's see if you'll sell anything.
What can I do for you?
I'd like to talk.
I wonder.
I don't really want to talk. I would like to sell, actually.
Can I help you?
Okay, what can I sell? Okay, let's sell them that machete and that machete. Can't sell a lot of this stuff here though. Now, is this a game where we want to check every building? I don't know if it is. Doesn't look like we can, which is good and bad, because I like being able to do it, but generally don't do it, if that makes sense. Okay, let's ignore this then. There's a tannery here. I do wonder if I could... it looks like I can steal some stuff here, to be honest. Okay, so I've got a bunch of recipes. What are these? Makeshift leather attire. Read. Makeshift leather boots. Makeshift leather hat. I wonder if the leather attire is better than what I've got. Again, there's that little down the bottom left near my health and stamina. There's like a, it's like a scroll, a quest item type thing.
What can I do for you? All right.
Excuse me. Yeah, let's browse your shop. Can we sell anything else to you? Nope. Oh, look at some of this stuff though. Tripwire trap. Okay, that interests me. Yeah, let's buy that. Let's buy something. It's not like we need the money desperately or anything. Because there is crafting in this as well. Improvised bedroll, makeshift leather attire. So I think that is better actually. What else do I need there though? Probably just more hide, I'm thinking. Okay. Alchemist.
Hey there.
Could you maybe give me a health potion? Nah, it's all too expensive at the moment. Okay, so I don't think it's like we're just going to walk away from town. We will come back here. So I think to wrap this episode up, we'll go to the gate. They kind of look like chocobos. I don't think there's mounts in this game. I think there's pets, although I think they're non-combat pets, Warcraft style. Okay, this is the guy.
Hold up there.
Oh, wow.
Where do you think you're going?
He's also Scottish as well. Burak Carillion.
Oh, not like that you aren't. You need at least an equipped weapon, a water skin, and an equipped backpack before you're ready to face the outside world.
Okay, so I need a backpack, a water skin. I don't think this counts as a backpack.
If I let you adventure outside, if you're pressed to find a weapon, make yourself a quarterstaff.
You can also craft a backpack, although I'm not sure you have one. Well, I'm sure you have one around at home. One lying around at home.
I'm also sure you can find a spare water skin by the water purifier on the town beach.
Okay. Farewell. Shall we quickly go to the water purifier? We did check that out on the map, and it was this crazy looking thing up here. It's kind of steampunky a little bit, this, isn't it? There's definitely a non... I mean, there is magic in this game, although I don't think it's too crazy. Take water skin. Should we put the water skin in our pocket? I feel like we should put it in our pocket. Move the pocket. And I think we should quick slot that in the other place. So we have this here, for example, so I could take a... Oops. I could take a drink, yeah. Okay. I think I'm going to need to cut some wood as well, judging by that. And I've got to find that backpack. I knew I seen something in other people's videos. Well, again, this is made by 10 people, so I'm not going to judge the fact that there's no mechanic. No animation there at all. Let's just see if we can make a quarterstaff and then we'll wrap up. Can I use your blacksmith? I mean, I don't think I need a blacksmith for a quarterstaff.
What can I do for you? Here's what I need.
Oh, wow. Blue sand armor. Or maybe I can just make a quarterstaff, actually. Crafting quarterstaff. I can indeed. I don't think it's going to be better, though. Oh, it's a little bit better than my fishing harpoon, I suppose. And there you go, you can drop your backpack, which is awesome. Okay, so we're going to head home very quickly. In fact, let's call it an episode there. I'll go and search for the backpack, and when you join me for the next episode, again, not sure how many we'll do, but when we join me for the next one, we'll be at the gates ready to go. Anyway, look at me. Wait, did I need more hide as well for leather attire. Anyway, thanks very much for joining us on Outward, and I will see you for the next episode. I do hope, guys, have a nice day.